Ah. Ooh. Hello, big boy. It's Baba. Now, as you can hear by the echo in this room, I am back home. Oh, I've got a bit of a cold. I've got a bit of a tickly throat. And my eyes are itchy too. Ooh. Oh. Anyway, let's crack on. We have a brand new story for you today. It's called The Pencil. Ooh, The Pencil. And it's by the same person who wrote Flying a Kite. So, you know that he's one of my favourite authors. This is Alan Alberg. And I think Bruce Ingman did the illustrations, so he's the one who did all the drawings. This story is called The Pencil. The Pencil. Once there was a pencil, a lonely little pencil, and nothing else. It lay there, which was nowhere in particular, for a long, long time. Then, one day, that little pencil made a move, shivered slightly, quivered somewhat, and began to draw. The pencil. The pencil drew a boy. "What's my name?" said the boy. Banjo," said the pencil. "Good," said Banjo. "Draw me a dog." The pencil drew a dog. "What's my name?" barked the dog. Bruce," said the pencil. "Excellent," said Bruce. "Draw me a cat." The pencil hesitated. "Please," said Bruce. So then the pencil drew a cat named Mildred. And Bruce, of course, chased Mildred. And Banjo chased Bruce. Round and round the house, which the pencil drew, up and down the road, which the pencil drew, and in and out of the park, which the pencil drew. They ran around for a long, long time, getting hot and bothered, tired and grumpy, and hungry. "Draw me an apple," said Banjo. "Draw me a bone," barked Bruce. "Draw me a mouse," meowed Mildred. "No," said the pencil. "No mouse." "All right then, cat food then," meowed Mildred. "Only then, we can't eat this." "Apple," yelled Banjo. "Bone," barked Bruce. "Cat food," meowed Mildred. "It's black and white." The pencil hesitated, frowned, looked thoughtful for a while, and then it drew a paintbrush. "What's my name?" said the paintbrush. Kitty," said the pencil. "Splendid," said Kitty. "How can I help?" After that, Kitty painted the apple and the bone and the cat food. She painted Banjo and Bruce, but not Mildred. Mildred was a black and white cat anyway. She painted the house and rode them in the park. "What next?" cried the now cheerful and excited pencil. "Anything," yelled Kitty. She was excited too. "You draw it, I'll colour it." So they did. Banjo got a little sister named Elsie, and a mum and dad named Mr. and Mrs., some grandmas and grandpas, 3 or 4 cousins, and an Uncle Charlie. Bruce got a friend, an Airedale named Polly, and a ball. Woo. "What's my name?" said the ball. "Don't be silly," said the pencil. The ball made a sad face. "All right then, we'll call you Sebastian," said the pencil. So the ball was called Sebastian. And then, all of a sudden, trouble. Banjo kicked Sebastian. Oh! Into the air and broke a window. Polly ran off with Bruce's bone. What's my name? Said the bone. One of Mildred's kittens, which she had just asked for, got stuck up a tree, and everybody was grumpy, and they started to complain. This hat looks silly, said Mrs. My ears are too big, said Mr. I shouldn't be smoking a pipe, said Grandpa. Get rid of these ridiculous trainers, yelled Elsie. The pencil hesitated, frowned, looked worried for a while, quivered somewhat, and then drew a rubber. Ooh. After that, the rubber, as you might expect, just rubbed things out. Hats and ears and such, the pencil and the paintbrush drew and painted them again. Everybody was happy. Only then, more trouble. The rubber rubbed things out. He was excited too. He rubbed the table out, and the chair out, and the rug out, and the front door out, and the house out. He rubbed the tree out, and the kitten, who was still up it, out, and the other kittens, out, and the cousins and the grandmas and Uncle Charlie, out, out, out. Everybody's running away. He rubbed the road out, and the park out, and the sky out. He rubbed everything, even Kitty the paintbrush, out. Oh no, everything's gone black and white. Now, once more, there was only the pencil, and that lonely little pencil, and nothing else. The rubber kept on coming. The pencil drew a wall to stop him. The rubber rubbed it out. He drew a cage to keep the rubber, rubbed it out. Oh no! He drew a river and some mountains, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! The rubber rubbed them out. Then, when all seemed lost and there was absolutely no escape, that brave and clever little pencil quivered somewhat, shivered slightly, and drew another rubber. And what did these two rubbers do? Their names were Ronald and Rodney, by the way. Yes, of course, as you will surely guess, they rubbed each other out. After that, of course, the pencil drew Banjo and Bruce, Mildred and the others all over again, and Kitty, he drew her as well, coloured them in. He put the sun back in the sky, the house on the road, the kitten back up the tree, the grass in the park, and the picnic, a lovely brand new picnic, out on the grass. The picnic lasted for a long, long time. Banjo played football with Sebastian. Oh, and his little cousins. Banjo's dad tried eating a boiled egg named Billy, but it ran off. A whole column of ants. What's that? What are your names? Said the ants, came marching across the tablecloth. And if you look closely down here, you can see the ants, once called Alice, and Alvy, and Abraham, and Amy, and Armanita, and Alberic, and Algernon, Anastasia, Ada, and Alan. Finally the sun went down, the eating and the games and the adventures came to a stop, and everybody and everything went home to bed. The pencil drew a moon in the sky, and some darkening hills, and Kitty the paintbrush painted them. He drew a snug little box with a cosy lining, and Kitty painted it. She painted him too. The end. Now that is a lovely story. Night-night, big boy. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. You know why? Because Baba loves you. That's why. Night-night.